my best friends on football towels. I can still see Billy smiling when we finally made it. The Talladega, old trees, whiskey and gold glass. The hair's to turn it up, I'll slow it down. The cars that go real fast. We were laughing and living, drinking and wishing, thinking as that checkered flag was waving. Sure like to stay Talladega.
Welcome to the Dots Cup Series race here at Talladega. Playoff race, playoff implications. Remember last season, Denny Hamlin picked up the win on a last lap wreck. We'll replay that now. You see the point leader, Kevin Harvick, DeMarco Jr., Kyle Larson, Eric Almirola, Chase Elliott, William Byron, Joey Logano, Matt DiBenedetto, who was up there in second, dropped all the way down to 8th. So, I don't know. He's really good at these speedways. He was really good at Daytona. He really wasn't the best here in the spring Talladega race way back in June. And he wasn't entirely that good in 500. So, he's pretty I mean, last year at this same racetrack, he ran pretty good at. And in the previous season, he finished third Talladega in season number 2. So, I mean, he has the speed. That's the old Talladega layout, remember, so you don't know. Anything can happen. And Alex Bowman, who's probably a must-win, starting in the back, he failed presentation. He's going to start third, but he's going to start 18th place. Like, worse than Bubba Wallace, who's not been that good. But Bubba Wallace looking for Speedway. He's been pretty good on these things, and he's been feeling pretty. That's what this Trix wants to get that Talladega win done. Kyle Busch, after a bad week last week, he's already in 9th in points. He kind of wants to get a win. Seal that deal up. Can it happen today? Anybody can win here. We've seen it happen before. Denny Hamlin last season. Noah Gragson, the defending winner of Talladega, trying to come back here. He's starting 10th right today, so that ain't the worst starting position for him. He has a great speed in this speedways for Noah Gragson. Then you got Alex Bowman, Eric Jones, who has not been the best, but he's in a Ram car today. See if he can do anything. He's been pretty good at these speedways this year. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr., obviously the Daytona winner. He's only in the playoffs because of that Daytona win, but he's made the first round in the playoffs. So can he make it to the next round? Yeah, he's just glad he's here, contending for a championship. It's gonna be a 10-lap race. Obviously, speedways are 10 laps this year instead of 5 like it was last year. Might cut it down. If there's a wreck that happens with 2 laps to go, they might not actually make it overtime. It might go to the. They're saying today will be the first race Dots Cup Series ever throws a caution to end a race. They're not going to go overtime. Expect the big one. Big one's off to the window. A fuel window, 7 laps. And green flag waves to start the Dots Cup Series playoff race at Talladega, round of 12. Here comes Kyle Busch with the Joe Gibbs race. Racing freight train on the bottom. They did this last season, if you do recall. Denny Hamlin there, out stuck there with a now Ford trying to go with the 9, but he don't tell you with his allowing the Fords. Denny Hamlin wants to be with the Toyota group. Trix giving Kyle Busch a really good push right now. Eric Jones to the back bumper. Kyle Busch locking up. Really great racing here. Kyle Busch gonna try to block. He's gonna go back next to his Toyotas. Denny Hamlin's gonna try to get a run up here with Chase Elliott up here. Denny Hamlin's really good at speedways this year. Kyle Busch right there. Noah Gragson trying to get forward wide. They're getting a swirly. Big wreck. Takes out Noah Gragson. The 20, the 2, the 20, the 10 goes around, but he's no damage. Caution is out. Replay that right now. Here's the replay. They lose here. 10 barely turns Brad, which turns Noah. Denny Hamlin slaps the wall hard, so he's completely out. But the 10 barely goes around. It's no little contact with the most consistent driver of the season. He goes back around. He reverses it. But yeah, it's just this race, and they got really close, 4 wide really early in this race. Takes out a good car, Brad Keselowski and Denny Hamlin. They had high hopes. Talked to them this morning. They had high hopes. And Eric Jones is probably going to be in the back of the field. Tough break for him because he's already had a bad race. It hurt, so he wants to make it far in the playoffs. But I don't really know. He's got Chicago in next race. But Noah Gragson had high hopes, but he still has a chance. He doesn't have very little damage. Over the 20, the 10, literally no damage. But the 11 and the 2, those are tough breaks for them 2 drivers. Let's get commercial break and come right back. didn't. Hamlin's really mad about that. He's going to finish his day off. The 20 and the 29 are going to have to come back and break. So I'll scout the race, too. He had speed. He has not shown speed all year since really Martinsville. No Grayson with damage. I think he has speed. He has a lot of speed. He's really looking forward to this race. So 6 laps to go. No Grayson and Anderson's starting the back. But green flag, Kyle Busch will lead him back off. Chase to the outside. Martin Chisholm trying to take the lead on 3 wide. Kevin Hart going to try to go with him. Will Kevin Hart go with him? No, he's going to go stick with Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is Joe Gibbs' racing teammate. He's going to go out there. He's going to block Chase Elliott. He's all by himself leading today's race. 41 and 14 have the speed. They're saying they're going to try to tangle up and try to help that 4 car out. The 10 car has his own speed tricks. It's going to lead him back to the line for another lap led of today. Martin Chisholm, every one of this racetrack came close, so close in season number 3. Wrecked. And there, but Chase also tries to take the lead away. The whole crowd roars, cheering. He's not going to last long, though. Kyle Busch to the bottom of the racetrack. Just going to block him back again. Freight train of Hendrick Motorsports cars on it. Get there. Trent's going to try to block the bottom. Going to try to block all these lanes up here. And Joey Gladys will push Matt Vendetto. Here comes Alex Bowman making a lane with no Gregson right now. No Chris runs away. Trick's going to go to Toyota. His only Toyota teammate here. He's going to try to block. He's going to try to block Alex Bowman's run. He's going to try to block too much. He sees, he's going to get deep. He's going to block the bottom. So go back to the bottom. Big wreck in the back stretch. Off the turn, Cole Custer. Big wreck flips Daniel Suarez. Replay that now. Replay right here. Seems like Cole Custer got turned around. Having a really good day. And then Daniel Suarez barely gets in it. Who's had speed for the last few weeks. Just not really good at these speedways. Flips upside down into the grass. Sad to see that 43 team show speed. And last race winner, he barely got involved. He had nowhere to go, too. Cole Custer, he flipped. But, he had the one in there. Kurt Busch, with a brand new scheme, got turned. He didn't even mean to. 3 cars, not looked like he's on finish race. There's rumors that it might be Ty Dillon replacing the 3 car next season if he does not pick up the performance after next season, really. So, who knows? The big wreck here, sad for the guys involved. Big wreck going to be red. I have a huge red flag, and it's kind of sad because this is not a wreck fest like it was way back in June. It's just, it seems more calm this time somehow for some reason, but just absolute heartbreaking for the 43 and the 41, especially the 41. But we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Got your Kroger pickup order, Chase.
All right, thanks.
Hey! Chase Elliott! Nice car.
Thanks.
You got horses?
No.
What's your horsepower?
Do you even know what horsepower is?
You even know what a second row is? I got one. Sometimes I sleep back here when the wife and I are fighting. You know what a cup holder is? I got 6. All filled with dew.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Check this out. Sliding doors.
Wow.
You don't even have one door.
Doorless. You got me. Grab Mountain Dew Dew Night with Kroger pickup or delivery.
It's a nasty wreck. We're back here at Talladega. Just nasty wreck that they're going to have to clean up. Hate it for the guys involved. Hey, we're back here all sniling out of today's race. Tow truck's going to pick them up. It's going to be 41, 43, 42. 38, I think, is involved in this. Yes, he is. 17. Obviously, Austin Dillon's out. He might lose his righty. Yeah, he won the All-Star race this year, but has not been damn near anything after that race at Charlotte earlier in the year. That's the guys involved. 43, sad for him. Pit road cycle's going to have to fly by. Gas and go for all these drivers. Trick's going to get the lead, but there's going to be a second row of cars. We're going to restart. A couple laps ago. A green-white checkered finish to decide the finish here at Talladega. Get up off your seats. Here we go. Just hold them belts tight. Anybody wants to win this race. Trix has never won a Talladega Superspeedway. He's won Daytona 500 in season number 2. Alex Bowman's going to try to get it. Here comes the 18 trying to give his teammate a push. Alex Bowman's pulling away from the pack. Alex Bowman's going to try to get a lead here. White flag. 1 lap to go for Mark Truex Jr. and the Joe Gibbs Racing Much. Kyle Busch will go to the inside. 88 turns and they both wreck. 88 might win this race. Yellow flag is out. Replay that now. And I think Alex Bowman's going to come across the line. He's going to be the winner. When the caution came out, Martin Truex Jr. comes over here. He's going to take the white flag into the corner. Kyle Busch will give him a push, obviously. And Alex Bowman right there. Kyle Busch will go to the bottom. And right here, the caution comes out right here. Caution waves right at that moment. So, does Alex Bowman win this race? Dot Cup's official just called it. Alex Bowman to victory lane right now. Wins this Auto Club of season number 3. He's on Burn It Down. A long winless streak just broken. This victory would not go by without any controversy. Alex Bowman barely wins. Barely wins for the Dots Cup Series here. What a race. What a finish. Post-race right now. Hello, everyone. How do you feel about that race? Did you like it? Like that Talladega race? I hope you did. Hope you enjoyed that. Points will be stacked up in a minute. For next week's race, or our next race's race, I might do it tomorrow or sometime this week. I'm off for spring break this week, so that's why I gotta do it during the day. No interruptions, no anything. I went to like 6 or 7 breaks all day, so it wasn't that much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Alex Bowman gets it done in controversial fashion, however. I hate to say it, guys. This is going to be in advance before I put the points up. Must win will be Kyle Busch. And he led the most laps today, so he will not have to be a must win. A lot of guys got wrecked out, but no playoff drivers had problems except for really those two. And Eric Jones, he had a terrible day after getting involved in that wreck. But a solid day for Alex Bowman. He had a really good race. But yeah, that's the results. Alex Bowman gets the win. Controversial fashion, however. Bubba Wallace second. Third, Chase Elliott fourth. Matt Benedetto fifth. Joey Logano sixth. Kevin Harvick seventh. Eric Almirola eighth. Lombard ninth. Winston Parker 10th. Rounding a top 10 is Noah Gregson. And there's the rest of your field. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you will, please leave a like, subscribe for more. And until next time, have a great one. Until next time, have a good one.